Oh, Laura, we have breaking news right now. Breaking news. Aaron Rodgers officially is being traded to the New York Jets. And it just came down moments ago in a trade involving 6 picks. Their first-round pick this year, their second-round pick this year. Well, hold on! Big swagoo, hold on. Their second-round pick next year, it's a conditional pick. They get back the Packers' first-round pick this year and a 5th-round pick, but the trade is coming down. Aaron Rodgers is going to be a Jet. It is official.
So the saga is finally over. Aaron Rodgers is officially a New York Jet. This now makes it the second time in 15 years that the Packers have traded their starting quarterback to the Jets. The Packers agreed to a deal on Monday that gave up quarterback Aaron Rodgers, their 2023 5th-round pick, their 2023 first-round pick, number 15, and the Jets swapping their first-round pick, which was number 13, their second-round pick at number 42, and their 2023 6th-round pick, as well as a conditional second-round pick in 2024, which will become a first-round pick if Rodgers plays 65% of the snaps this season. Rodgers is apparently going to arrive in New Jersey tonight and will be wearing the number 8, which is the same number he wore at Cal. So what does this mean for the New York Jets? Look, it was Rodgers or nothing when it came to this deal, and it really looked like it was about to fizzle out and the Jets were going to have to scramble to find someone else. That's what this video was originally going to be. I was originally going to make a skit video on how the Jets were going to get Aaron Rodgers, and then they did end up getting Aaron Rodgers, and what the options were if they didn't land Aaron Rodgers. When it comes to the roster, though, Aaron Rodgers is a complete upgrade of anybody they had at quarterback come last year and this year. And to be honest, this Jets roster is built very, very well to win some games next year. Obviously, their wide receiver 1 is Rookie of the Year, Garrett Wilson, who was drafted in the first round of the 2022 NFL Draft out of Ohio State. Wilson went for over 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns, and was top 7 among targets in 2023. Which led to his eventual Offensive Rookie of the Year win at the end of the season. Speaking statistically, Garrett Wilson only had 2 drops throughout the whole season, where he dealt with numerous different quarterbacks and still put up over 1,000 yards. Look, Wilson's potential becomes sky high with someone like Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. The Jets also picked up former Green Bay Packers wide receiver Allen Lazard on a 4-year, $44 million deal with $22 million fully guaranteed. I like the signing of Lazard as a wide receiver too. Obviously, last year he was considered to be the wide receiver 1 in Green Bay before Christian Watson broke out, but I think he suits being a wide receiver 2 instead of a wide receiver 1. And to top it all off, he already has built-in chemistry with Aaron Rodgers. The Jets also signed former Kansas City Chief receiver and Super Bowl champion Mecole Hardman on a 1-year deal with $6 million fully guaranteed. Combine that with the fact that they get a fully healthy Breece Hall back after his rookie year, after he suffered an ACL tear against the Packers around the time that he was breaking out and really looking like a stud pickup in the second round for the Jets last year. You have Bam Knight as well, who took up the starting role at the end of the season when the Jets dealt with injury in their running back room and who looked very good on the ball and catching passes. The Jets' offensive line is also very good. There are some places I think they do need to upgrade though, with the likes of Laken Tomlinson at guard and tackle Max Mitchell, who graded lower than 60 for 2022 according to PFF. I think those are places that the Jets could definitely upgrade on because protecting Aaron Rodgers is definitely a priority right now. I mean, it is the #1 priority. I mean, when Aaron Rodgers isn't healthy, he doesn't play like Aaron Rodgers, and you want Aaron Rodgers to play as healthy as he can and as best he can at his age. We saw last year when Rodgers played through numerous injuries how he played and how it affected his play, and frankly, it was one of the reasons why the Packers were not good last year. When it comes to the Packers though, they are even more loaded in this draft than they were before. Before this trade, they had already 10 picks in this year's draft, and now they are set up even more for the new Jordan Love era to get him some weapons on offense and some pieces on defense as well. I'm gonna make a video about the Packers after the draft because they have so many picks. I tried to make one before, but it just really didn't work, so I think I'm gonna do it after the draft just to see what they draft, who they pick, and what I'm excited about. So stay tuned for that and stay subscribed for that. As well as my final mock draft comes out tomorrow, so be sure to be subscribed. When it comes to who won this trade, I think the Jets lost this trade. Look, there's no doubt that getting Aaron Rodgers is the immediate upgrade at quarterback for the Jets or for any team that needed a quarterback right now. My biggest worry though is that he was saying he was 90% certain he was going to retire coming into this season. Look, we don't know how long Aaron Rodgers has left in the tank. Do I think he's going to go all the way to Brady? No. So what is the long-term plan for Aaron Rodgers, right? You're not just going to get Aaron Rodgers for a year, but you don't know if he's going to come back next year. I know it's almost a year or two until the Jets have to think about this problem, but it has to be in the back of their minds here. If Rodgers is looking to be 90% out, how likely is he going to stay for multiple years? Look, if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say Aaron Rodgers plays 2 years tops and then calls it quits, which if you're good is a very good thing for the Jets right now. But then what happens if he decides to call it quits just because of age, or he takes a big hit that knocks him out for a majority of the season, or he suffers injuries again? Then it's a big worry because, well, what's your backup plan? Is it Zach Wilson? Is that enough time to give Zach Wilson to develop? Because development has already been shot as it is. It's clear that Jets fans don't want Zach Wilson anywhere near the starting lineup. But what happens if Rodgers decides, well, in a year, maybe this was it, this is his last dance and this is all he could give? When it comes to the Packers, though, they definitely won this trade and get an A+ grade on this. I mean, talk about getting pieces to set up your new quarterback's future. You can easily upgrade his weapons in terms of not only depth, but starters in the first 2 to 3 rounds. And you were able to get a higher pick in the first round. Yeah, you're only up 2 spaces, but still, you get a higher pick. I love the business the Packers have done, and I really like the future of Jordan Love's era in Green Bay. I feel like he's going to get set up with a ton of weapons that can help him not only be the starter for this year, but in terms of the future. And the Jets are winners in their own right, but I'm not 100% sure about Aaron Rodgers' longevity there. Is he an upgraded quarterback now? Absolutely, and he can help them win now with the pieces they have. The AFC Conference just added another great quarterback to its division, and I can't wait to see how this plays out next season. With that being said, let me know in the comment section. I'm a Jets fan. What you guys think about this trade? Packers fans, let me know as well. How are you guys excited for the draft? And yeah, stay subscribed so my mock draft comes out tomorrow, guys, so you guys do not miss that. I will 100% redeem myself with that. And with that being said, though, I have been Josh from S.H.T Sports, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.